Hi everybody, Dave Sullivan here for the Credit Guy TV. I get a lot of questions about what repository is the best repository and what repository will pull the middle score. When you apply for a mortgage, normally you get a tri-merge credit report, and that is all three, but in order to save money and reduce inquiries, a lot of people will try to pull just one repository, and they're looking for the middle score. And unfortunately, the way the FICO scoring model works is when you request the information from the repository, FICO scores it at that moment in time. So prior to the request, there's no way to know which one is the middle score, unfortunately. But which repository is the best for information? So what I tell people is it still comes back to the geography they were located in, where they started. They're still probably the best for that type of information. So people who live in the South, I tell them to go to Equifax. They were started in Atlanta, Georgia, and they have really kind of covered the southern portion of the country the best. If you're in the East, I tell people Experian. If you live along the eastern seaboard, they have the most information. Now, it might be the most correct, it might be the most incorrect, but more than likely, if you live on the East Coast, you report to Experian. For the rest of the country, I tell people TransUnion. And I still believe that overall, TransUnion has most people reporting to them in the situation where they would only report to one or two. TransUnion is going to be the one that normally gets the information. So there you have it. Based on geography, that's where I would pull for the most information, not necessarily the middle score. You'll never find that out prior to pulling. But if you're looking for the most information on a one repository versus a three repository, that's what I would do. All right, so with a little bit of me, we're going to change the credit industry. Thank you.